My face looks weird. Okay, side story from like what I was going to talk about. So yesterday I woke up and my face was swollen. So now every time I look at my face, I still think it's swollen. But my brothers and my boyfriend say that I look fine. So
this is what it's like to have extreme body dysmorphia, kids.
anyways. Hey girl, hey, it's your girl Webalo. So, today, sorry if the show behind me is distracting. I'm watching Killer Women and feeling good about myself. Well, not really if I think my face looks weird. Anyways, this is what we're doing today. Today, we're doing something different. I decided I was gonna wake up at 8 o'clock today. It is 11:15. So we're already off to a rough start. I used to do these in high school. Well, kind of. Basically, I'm doing a 24-hour challenge where I write, film, edit all in 24 hours. But here's the kicker. At school, we would just have 2 class periods, but we'd still have overnight to like edit. So I think it makes it kind of different. Then you had a confined time, you know? Confined? Is that the right word? You had like a time slot, you know? You couldn't film outside of that class. You had to just work with what you had. I don't know. Every time I did a 24-hour project, I feel like something fucked up happened. Like the last time I did one, there was no sound. So we had to like make sound for the whole thing. I forgot to tell you. Here's why I'm doing it. So if you follow me on Instagram, basically I've had this kind of like challenge going on where I post every single day. Well, the post that's for tomorrow, the 29th, is game. Oh, also keep in mind, I'm like 3 days behind on the shit. But that's not the point. I put game because I was gonna make a short film that was kind of spooky, you know? I never made the fucking short film. So we're doing it the day before we're gonna post it, guys. Why do I look like Bella Pooch? That's why we're doing this. But I thought I'd bring you along to show you the process. I'm gonna go eat first because I'm starving Marvin. I woke up at 10:40 and now it's 11:15. So I know how to waste time. I don't want to say I don't think it'll be that hard because it probably will be hard. And I mean, I have an idea of what I want to do. There's some technical stuff that I'm not sure about. Because, for one, I wanted to film it in the dark. And, if you're a filmmaker, you know filming in the dark. Whoa. I look like an angel. If you're a filmmaker, you know filming in the dark is a pain in the ass sometimes. Because you either have to light up your entire room and then make it blue. Or film in the dark, but that's not really ideal. I'm hoping I don't have too much shit to do today. I don't have to do I don't know, I have a list. I have a list for a reason because I can't fucking remember anything. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, isn't that just hot? Look at this shit, dog. I stuck this shit in a Tupperware and I dumped it and it came out like this. Doesn't that make you just want to eat it up, dog? Shout out to anybody who eats tuna helper and, well, just in general, because most people don't like that shit. I know everyone in my entire house does not like that shit. Also, shout out to you if you eat tuna helper when no one else in your family likes it and you still eat it even though it makes the whole house smell like shit. So, we've eaten. I also just got a message on my phone, or not a message, like an alarm that went off because I have school at 1 and it is 11:52. So, a little bit of a dip, a little bit of a not a boundary, what's the fucking word? Obstacle. A little bit of an obstacle, but nothing's gonna stop us. We're filming at night, you know? I do still have to work out though. So hopefully I can write the script in like an hour and then I'll be good. Cause I know I have school from like 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 sometimes cause these people never stop fucking talking. But today's the easy class. So hopefully there's no long ass lectures. It's not even lectures that how do I explain it? It's not shit that's important. It's usually just people talking about shit that doesn't matter. Why don't I have a quiz for this class? My genre class didn't post any assignments this week, and that's scary because
Bitch, where's the assignment?
I sound like Joe from fucking Family Guy. Buddy. Okay, that didn't sound like him. I use Celtex as, not sponsored, but I use it to like write my shit, and Celtex, at least on my computers, runs like shit. And it not only does it run like shit, but it's just like, I don't know, like it runs so slow for no reason. I gotta play the next episode. What do we want to call this script? It's gonna be called The Game for now, because I don't know what kind of game I want. I'm kind of going with the idea that like it's one of those like Momo, the whale game type situations, and a mixture of like that with like, have you seen the Five Nights at Freddy's game where supposedly it comes to your house and you have to put your like your location on? I kind of like that idea.
10 seconds later.
So it's officially 12:30. I've gotten my music started and I'm gonna start writing the script. I'm gonna see if I can get like the majority done in this 30 minutes before I have school, but we'll see. So far, I'm gonna call the game something that has to do with demon, but the words are like, I don't know if I want demon flipped so that it starts like Nomed, or I don't know what it's called. Like what Halsey has where it's Ashley but it's flipped around. If I should do something like that but with demon. And I know I want there to be 6 questions in the game. So yeah, that's all I got. Let's see what I can do. Update. It is an hour from the 24-hour challenge, and we're on a day 2 to this bitch because I couldn't finish yesterday. I forgot that I had school. Those Zoom calls are like 2.5 hours, and then she gives us work, and I was just like, fuck, I gotta do the work. But I finished the script, and it's only it's 2 pages, but it's like a page and like a paragraph because it's a lot of writing because I'm describing what's happening in the game. And I'm currently working on, I guess, the game part of it because I'm not actually making a game. I'm just making a like kind of like a video, and it's gonna look like a game. So if you press yes, then that's what happens. I don't know if that necessarily makes sense, but like, yeah, so it's a video instead of making an actual game because I don't know how to make an actual game. But I have to time everything correctly. I'm filming it tonight, and then I'm trying to finish by like 12 o'clock tomorrow. I think it's gonna be easy to edit, or easier, because it's all one shot. It's just gonna take a lot of time to actually film it because it's all in one shot. But I think Ricky's helping me, so I have that on my side. I just added an extra day because I'm a dumb bitch that I think the only way I can really make a 24-hour project is if I already have the script done, because if not, there's no point in wasting my time. I'm too, like, I can write a script quickly, but then I have to add props and stuff, and that was the hard part, because, like, I was also expecting myself to write an entire script and then make the video itself that would go along with the game, and that's a lot of work. So I wasn't really done with the game part until, like, 8 o'clock yesterday. And then my parents would not leave the living room forever, so I was just like, I guess I'll take care of this tomorrow. But we're gonna head start today, dogs. We're working our shit early. It's 10:09. I woke up at 9, not 11 like yesterday. So we're already off to a good start, you know? We're already starting nice. So yeah, I'll update you if anything happens. I'm really just editing, so. This 24-hour project has now turned into a 72-hour project, and yeah, so I filmed it yesterday. My boyfriend helped me because I needed a spooky monster, and the only other spooky monster other than me is him. So, plus Ricky's fake and he wouldn't do it. Anyway, I'm gonna edit that shit, and I think I know it's gonna be done today, but yeah, I thought I'd just give you an update since I haven't given you an update since yesterday. I think it's gonna be easy because I just have to color it and I have to add some sound effects, but I know exactly what sound effects they are. And it's only like 1:40, not too long.
Watermelon sugar.
Also, tomorrow is Halloween. Can you believe that shit? October's been like the worst month of my life. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. But this is like a positive. We're ending on a positive note, you know? Because, okay, so I watch Amber Scholl, and she always talks about manifesting and like using It's not a mood board. It's like, they call it something. Okay, basically you put all your goals on a board and then you hang that board up and you try to achieve all your goals. But it's like a reminder. So I have this.
George,
Why do you have mocos, man? You got mocos. Back to what I was saying. So, I got these goals right here. And one of my goals is to like make 4 short films. That's like a minimum because I was making absolutely nothing. So I'm trying to make more, you know? But yeah, that was one of my goals. And so now I'm like,
Achieving my goals, and
I'll have this one, and then I have another project due at the end of November for school, so that'll be 3. So now I just need to make another one. And it wasn't that hard making this one yesterday. It took me and my boyfriend probably like an hour and a half to like practice and set up and then actually film it. So it wasn't that bad. I'm like pretty happy with taking an hour and a half out of my day and filming some shit, you know? I just hope it turns out good. But yeah, I'm gonna go edit that before it turns into a 4-day project instead of a 3-day project when it was originally supposed to be just a 1-day project. It's Halloween, bitches. So, I edited the whole thing. I didn't show the editing process because like the way my living room's set up is that my desk is here and then like right here off camera, my mom is sitting on the couch. I always feel weird because she thinks I'm talking to her and I'm not.
Who the fuck are you?
I finished it. Let me update you. Also, Scary Godmother's in the background. That's how it sounds all like mystical and stuff. Had some problems while editing because fucking my editing program is like going through some changes. Random effects are like shutting down in the background and it affects me. So then I was almost done with it and it decided that it was gonna freeze and I lost like half of my shit. So I had to restart and put all the sounds back on. That was the only problem. I almost died though, because I was like, are you dead ass? I spent like an hour putting all the sounds and then I was like, nope. But it's finished and I'm posting it right now. So, I got my actor right here and what do you want to say, babe? How was the experience?
Pretty fun. It was like something new to try. Yeah, it was like, I don't know, figuring out new things like that I never did like in film and acting, I guess.
I know, we watched, what movie were we watching? We were watching Saw and they did the same kind of thing, like with the flashlight.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh my god, now I know how they do it. Was there anything like hard that we couldn't do?
Getting the timing right for the noises. You couldn't get that? Or
No, but like while filming?
Oh, when I was moving?
Yeah, when you're upside down?
Yeah, and getting the mask.
Yeah, because the mask, even though he has a big head, the mask wouldn't stay on his head. Because he was going to come in like Exorcist style, where he's like upside down, but he couldn't. So instead he just came in like a creepy man. Look at him, he's so cute! What a cute little actor, babas. Mr. Squishy. Mr. Squishy is an actor now.
Oh no.
That's the end of the video, pretty much. I hope you like it. Like and subscribe. Go watch the movie.
Fuck with it, my dude. Fuck with it.
Bye!
I did my time and I went out. So a future fade, it doesn't cut. The soul is not so vibrant.